And we are live. Hello everyone, Hark here from K&A Gamers. We're back at World of Tanks. But this time we aren't doing random battles. Currently on ceasefire until end in 2 hours. Yeah. I think it'll start at 8. Yes, at 8. That's funny, I'm not Central Time yet. Somehow thinks I am. And it starts at 8 anyways, but yeah, I'll probably not do it tonight. Instead, what I'm going to do is tonight I'm going to do modded Minecraft with Fett and with Drake. And that might turn into a series. Get back modded Minecraft because we had a lot of fun with the last one. Had to scrap the last series. There was just too much footage. Did a lot of awesome events with bosses and stuff and a lot of new people. But, yeah, I couldn't get around to that, so I had to scrap that series. But who knows, maybe a new one will be coming out soon. But this stream, I'm going to be taking a break from the ranked battles and going to be talking about the Object 257 here. I was going to maybe do a video on it to talk about it a little bit, but I'm not the kind of person you should watch for opinion on a tank. I personally do not like it. It's basically a bad IS-7. For me, I don't know how to use the armor. The pike nose thing, that's not my play style. I'm a T10 kind of guy. So this kind of gameplay where the gun doesn't function that well, but you have a lot of armor, that's not me. I lose hit points way too quickly. If I try to rely on my armor, that's just relying on luck. But yeah, I've heard this tank is OP. Personally, I don't really like it. I like its look. It's chubby. It's a chubby little tank. Look at it. It's kind of cute, actually. It's got a lot of baby fat on it. From the, like, IS-7 baby fat. It's like one day this will be an IS-7 when it grows up. But yeah, they've changed a lot of this tech tree here. Yeah. Don't know what the tier 10 is going to be above the T10, but I have a feeling it might be my favorite tier 10. If it's going to play like a better T10, well, shoot, I'm sold. And then they got one coming out for this line. Don't really know much about those medium tanks. They have the rear-mounted turret line. That tank looks ridiculous. That looks like fun. I might go up that line eventually. Yeah. That's basically all I have to say about that. But this stream, I'll be taking this out for a spin. And the Conway. Look how close I am, guys. Got 131,000 combined experience here. Just need 63,000 more. I got enough credits for the Deathstar 2. It's going to be fun. Alrighty. I also used the first gun, the faster firing one. I thought maybe this would be fun to get the big blammo. It's not. It's not worth it. I mean, you're sacrificing so much DPM. I get 3.5k, I think. Yep, look at that. Reload time is 6.7. So at tier 9, you have a gun that's outperforming the Super Conqueror gun that has a ridiculous reload. That's nice. This thing doesn't have any armor. It's got more armor than what the Deathstar 2 will have, actually. But it's fast. It's got good gun depression, I think. Yeah, 10. That's still much better than what it used to be. It's just all around a good tank. Charioteer might be a little bit better, tier for tier. But, I don't know. There's something about the Conway. It's just really nice how it has a little bit more meat to its boom, you know. It's also faster, more accurate, etc. But also, another cool thing, the Tiger 1 got a new model. It's got log now. So all the people that say the IS is better than the Tiger, well, guess what? I don't see the IS with a log. Yeah, that's right. Tiger's got a log now. What up? So obviously the Tiger has now overtaken the IS as the best Tier 7. Then again, the IS2 has 2 logs, so then as a premium, this is better for the tier because it has 2 logs. So it's obviously the better tank. But then again, it's a non-premium to have a log. That's also pretty good. See, this is why you look people up like Quickie Baby for your tank stats. Because I'll just tell you that this tank's better because it has a log on it. I bought the KV4 and the E75. Haven't upgraded them. I don't want to spend my free XP on that yet. But they're there. Let's see, you got the T10 crew and the KV5. Might take that out for a spin too. All these primary things, like all the premium tanks you see, are just feel-good tanks. Whenever I have a bad match, I hop in that while I've rage quitted out of the previous match. But yeah, let's take the object out for a spin. I have no equipment on it, by the way. So it has a 12-second reload. That is the longest reload of any of my heavy tank guns. It's okay, except for the KV2, but that's a howitzer. So yeah, let's just get into this. So, patch 1.0, it's in its 3rd beta now. How many betas are they going to do with that? I hope a lot, but I really cannot wait for it next month. That's going to be so fun. Hopefully that gets a lot more people back and a lot more new people in. People will take a look at it and they'll be like, that's World of Tanks? Jeez, I better get on there again, you know? That's what I like. Also, I found out putting in the GUI mod thing for, whatchamacallit, for my custom 6th Sense sound, I need to put in a new folder, GUI, in my mods, I think it was, res mods. I guess it gives you the ability to zoom out farther, so that's cool. That is cool. Now I don't need like Quickie Babies or Circon's packs in order to do that. And I always miss that. I always miss being able to pull back a long ways and get a bird's eye view. The main problem I have with playing this game is I know what to do to make my armor the most efficient it can be. Look at that thing. But at the same time, I can't see it that well. You know, it's all about visibility and situational awareness. So something like this can help me with the lines of the battle. It's VK. VK. Donkey Kong. Hey. There's another object over there. Wonder what he's gonna do. He's gonna shoot right through me. He's gonna shoot right through my cupola, not even aiming. Okay. Well. Gotta love that Arta. Nice. That VK donked that one. Okay, Tortoise, you'll give me plenty of cover. That was lucky. So this shoots APCR. That gives it a little bit of advantage in of itself because APCR flies faster through the air. Even though I have less pen than other heavy tanks. It also comes with heat. That's also a bonus. Because I think the heat does really well. Yeah, like 315. Okay, this is risky. This is risque right here. T-57 heavy there. He's reloading now. Keep that object down. I'm here with you, Tortoise. I'm here with you. My driver loves to get knocked out. It's alright, I'll get him back here again soon. I'm still tracked. Ah, God. Artie is like the... Like, if you want team support, more like team carry. Artie either does nothing in a match, or does everything. And nobody has fun. Nobody has fun, either side. Okay, we got a Swede tank over here. Luckily I got tracked. What are you doing? T-69, could you please stop shooting me? Alright, that track's coming back up. I lost my driver and my gunner in that shot. So I've now lost my driver 3 times and now lost my gunner. Maybe I should get myself one of them premium medical packs, huh? So now I can't move or shoot for the rest of the game until 18 seconds when I can get one of them back in. This is why they made consumables rechargeable in a battle. It's because of freaking artillery. Okay, I'm gonna want to be able to shoot more than move. So I'll get my gunner back. He's dead. You know, I'm nervous. In a tank like this with 4 crew members, Artie could maybe even knock me out. It could just take out all my crew members. And then I'd just be dead, but I've never seen that happen. Except for the very low tiers. Yeah, I'm going to, Optimus. I'm going to lose my mind if artillery keeps nailing me. However, I do have a strong log here on the side. Maybe if the shells hit my log, I'll be okay. They can't penetrate this very strong log. And of course, I can't get up this hill fast because my driver is knocked out. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's below the hill. I can't shoot him. Oh, he's moving forward. Oh, good. My sound managed to cut out. I don't know if that's happened on the stream yet, but my sound seems to have cut out in my headphones. That's excellent. Thank you, Wargaming. Okay, let's get the driver back in just so I can move fast enough to actually maybe get a finishing shot into something. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yeah, maybe they're drunk. Yeah, they are Russian. So that might very well be the case, huh? And I think the sound just popped back in. I actually want to go on the stream and see that, but I guess not. That was not a good match. That was an average. Less than average, actually. Let's do that again. Actually, I should put some What am I doing? I need to activate my premium stuff. My reserves. Here we go. Get them boosts. This does not feel like a tier 9. This looks like a tier 8 maybe. It's just a chubby little heavy tank. It's very short and chubby. Like that medium tank is just about the same length. Oh, there we go. There's a good screenshot. It's a good thumbnail. Alright, let's see where everyone's going. Okay, we can do this. I go pretty fast downhill, actually. That was 50 kilometers an hour. That was pretty good. This might be a good ramming tank, actually. Maybe the mobility's very good. Maybe being short and chubby isn't bad. If I go fast enough, I could just ram them to death. My gun sucks. Okay, this is not good. That guy isn't even going to focus on the valley. I got a T-34 over here. We're both bottom tier. I have no clue if I've been spotted, because I don't have Sixth Sense on this crew yet. Okay, there's a T-34 here. Come on. What are you doing? Okay, I'll help you. Let me back up. So the mid guy is complaining about no help. This T-34 is complaining about no help. I don't know what that object is looking at. He needs to get over here immediately. Maybe I should ping him too. Uh-oh. Nice, this larva is alone. Get back, Scorp. I will help. I will help thee. This larva has no idea what he's doing. That's a good thing. Oh, Waffentrager. Okay. Oh, he's going for it, isn't he? We spotted. We're already swarming their base. What is the Scorpion doing? Did he not realize that there's a Waffen? Well, he has a one-shot. This is very strange. Okay, I knocked the trees over. That means I'm here, guys. Shoot me. Where are they? They fell back, didn't they? They fell back to base. Huh, maybe you should get a turret. Uh-oh. Doesn't matter for him. Should load high explosive. That was nice. Could have hit something a little softer, though, to get more damage out of that. And that was 2,000 damage in a kill. I felt like I did phenomenal that match, and that was 2,000 damage in a kill. I can make 3 times that in a good match with my T10. I did get Master Gunner. I feel like they just show you that just to make you feel good. Hit that ammo rack, good. I'm not feeling it with the damage. What I should do here, let's take the T10 crew out and put it back in the T10. I'll just show you guys some regular matches in my T10. Let's compare the two, shall we? Let's freaking configure what? Oh yeah, that. Let's compare the two. Okay. So the average damage per shot is exactly the same. The penetration is up 10. The rate of fire is up. The reload time is 2 more seconds. Then again, this is with equipment and everything. Let's configure it stock, shall we? Let's remove all equipment and apply. Okay, so this is without equipment now. This is without the equipment I have on it. Rate of fire is still better by a little over a second. Turret traverse is the same, that's the same. Aiming time a little bit better. Dispersion a little bit better. That makes the DPM better. Object, of course, has more health. Hull armor is better on the object, of course. The T10 itself doesn't have that good of armor. The turret is kind of like an IS-3 turret, but it's got the weak, soft top. This T10, actually, with less armor, might be better because it's smaller. It's more sloped as well. Its object, of course, will be heavier. Horsepower more, and horsepower per ton is more, but of course the T10 probably go faster. Like, this is all the same. It almost looks like the object would move faster, but it's heavier, so it can't. The traverse, yeah, look at the traverse, is ridiculous on the object. That's the one thing that's probably better than the T10. I noticed that turning the object is so easy. It turns really fast. Of course, concealment, everything like that would be so much better. Spotting on the T10. It's obviously what it was meant for. And with equipment, of course, you're going to max out that view range. It's going to be maxed on the T10. Object is still a heavy tank, though. I mean, they're both heavy tanks, but it's like T10's going to be like a medium tank. Let's see here. What else is tier 9 that we can compare? The current is ridiculous. I got this thing beefed. This thing is beefed up. Let's go for a match in the T10 just to show you guys how well I do in the T10. This is my favorite tank, the T10. I love it way better than the IS-7. it's my kind of tank. It's a tank that you can just do everything. Like, I see that I'm matched up against the Object 257, and like we're supposed to be equals. I don't see it that way. I almost feel like I'm a tier above that. Look at this bad boy. 258 pen is good. Damage is a little bit lower than the tier 10 heavy, but I feel like the DPM makes up for it. The heat, I only have one loaded. Obviously 340, that's ridiculous. That's tier 10 tank destroyer zone right there. Let's just watch how fast this thing goes. I'm keeping up with these medium tanks really well. Okay, a little lag there. Gun depression will always kill this tank though. That's the one thing that makes it difficult for being a medium tank, is like if I want to poke up here, I can't aim over it. And not only that, but I don't have the concealment for that kind of stuff either. But you can zip around pretty fast in this. You can surprise people.
You are spotted.
Nice, we got some good spots there. Actually, don't think I spotted them first. Look at that shot. You can't do that unless you're in a medium tank. Yet I just did. I just did that. Nuts. Luckily, artillery's on the ball. Knew I was going to be there. Are you over there? Okay, this is going to be risky because they're probably down there. Take a hit? No? Really? I'm kind of worried that there's nobody here. I could just do this.
You are spotted. You mark. Use the bushes.
Don't know what he was thinking. Yeah. Don't know what that means. Not quite sure what he said there. RU is going to spot me.
You are spotted. You mark. Use the bushes.
Uh-huh. Tracked him. Tracked him. There's that object. And he's dead. Oh, the whiz got in the way. Smart move. Now it's time for me to freaking move. Move this baby. Nope. You ain't going anywhere, bro. Oh, I need to get down, though. They're going to be right behind. Let's turn this thing around. STG's coming up. It's that object again.
You are spotted. You mark. Use the bushes.
Nice, good hit. And now I come over here. I need help though. The artillery's gonna nail me. Nuts, there's a whiz. Yes, okay. Come on, people. I know nobody's fast enough to get over to me. That's not a good thing. I need to get closer, but I can't get closer. We're running out of people. I need to get down by my T-30. I need to get down here. Nuts. Russian accuracy failed me there. No, don't you track me. Not now. Yes. Score. Please, for the love of God.
You are spotted. You mark. Use the bushes.
No! Russian accuracy's got me. Yes, Russian accuracy's got him. Yes, my artillery's helping. That did a lot of damage to him. Now I can poke back up and take you. Will he go straight for me? Where did he go is more like it. Oh, I see. He was fast. See? The mobility's surprising me. Okay. What is the guy on the rear doing? He must be watching for the whiz. So I can't freaking see what's going on. Yeah, that was a good fight. Now we get to watch this guy get killed by people he can't even see, because that's what's going to happen next. You know that's what's going to happen. He feels he's so safe there that he cannot leave that spot, even though there's just 2 people left that could freaking outflank him. But he feels so good in that spot that he feels like he's invincible. Yet there's an enemy artillery that could just nail right on top of him if he's spotted. And you know what? This object's probably going to spot him first. That's what's going to happen, and he's going to be dead before he even sees a single tank. Just watch. Or he's going to spot them, he's going to fire, and then that's it. Match over. We could do this. We could. Just from pure luck, he could win it. But from skill, he's in a Swede tank destroyer. He's probably fast. He can outflank them. I really hope he gets lucky and they all miss him. Maybe they all fell back to base. Maybe that's exactly what they thought was going to happen. Maybe they thought because this tank destroyer is so freak. Yeah, look at that.
You are spotted. You mark. Use the bushes.
Yes. Don't panic. Yes. You see, if he would have stayed there, he would have been proximity spotted. He would have got proximity spotted there, and the object would have seen him. The whiz, artillery, everyone would have saw him. But he chose the right moment. Hey, Daniel. I was taking my T10 out for a test drive to show how much better it is than the object that took its place in the tech tree for the IS-7. And now we're stuck here watching this guy try and win us the match. This could go horribly wrong very quickly. Artie's making a bad. Artie has made a bad. Oh, you should have saved that. Wow! Okay, this is close. This is really lucky now. He's lucky he caught that. He would have burned up. He would have burned up. Okay, what is artillery doing? Has artillery been aiming this whole time? I feel like artillery is AFK. I think Artie is AFK. I think he's rage quit.
You are spotted. You Moran. Use the bushes.
Freaking GG, dude. Freaking GG. Like I said, it was all going to come down to luck. There was no chance. He didn't seem like a skilled player. Oh, I completed a personal mission? Wow, I did it. I completed a personal mission. Still lost money. So yeah, that's the T10. That was the T10 right there. Okay, I want to get honors for everything. Destroy 2, okay, assumed here. Win, survive, okay. So let's take a look at those matches side by side here. Both one right after the other. So I did die a bit early in this one. So that's why all five of my shots managed to hit and do damage. Yeah, let's see there. Yeah. This was quite a different battle though. There's a big difference here. This is a big difference between the two tanks. See, I just did damage. I did damage with the object because I was close. People spotted them. I spotted these people. And got some damage on them. And of course, it's like the most minimum of damage assist. That's usually what happens. Some War Thunder? Nice, dude. One of these days I'll stream it. I'll just stream a random thing of War Thunder. look at this, though. Let's see. Yeah, I took some hits. I definitely took some hits. I bounced some. Notice how when I bounced some, though, I was hull down. The object was shooting at my turret, so he couldn't really get a clear shot. But you'll get a lot of damage caused with assistance. You'll get a lot of that in the T10 just because of the view range. Also got some new crew skills. The Panther A. The Panthers are pretty nice. I mean, in a game where you can one-shot things, when you have the speed of a Panther with some armor and, you know, good guns, Panthers are pretty good. We got a new crew skill. What should I do? Concealment? Maybe I should do the Brothers in Arms now. Once I should do a Brothers in Arms on all of them. That's what I'll do. I'll do a Brothers in Arms on all of them next. But that whole match, Daniel, if you like do the DVR or whatever, the rewind on it and watch the match over, you could see like how different that was gameplay wise than the Object. Object, I'm just staying around corners, I'm poking out, shooting them and all that. In the T10 you can do that, but the whole match I was moving from one end of the map to the other, and you just can't do that. Well, actually you can, because the Object's pretty maneuverable. But at the same time, it doesn't play like it, huh? I guess it depends on the player, but I'm always going to be the T10 guy. Now let's completely change horses. Let's go with the Conway. Well, yeah, in War Thunder, in War Thunder, it definitely acts differently. First of all, you're firing heat in that bad boy. You're firing different ammo. Ridiculous ammo, by the way. That absolutely just... Forget about armor. Like, if you're in a T10 versus a mouse, I'd be in the T10. It'll come down to whoever gets the first shot anyways. Up and at 'em, lads. The T10 will always be my favorite heavy tank. I can dominate the battlefield in that thing. That's why I got my most amount of kills. 9 kills. I think it was, I don't know, maybe 4,000 to 6,000 damage, I think. I don't remember. It was a while back. Back when I used to get a lot of kills. For some reason, I don't get a lot of kills anymore. I just do a lot of damage. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's where I want this gun depression to work. Somebody please spot that thing again. There you are, my pretty. See, the more I turn to the side, the more gun depression I have. Okay, we have too many people here. What is the Emil doing? He's probably in chat. Probably in chat telling everyone to screw off. Yeah, I know. I actually feel more powerful in a regular Tiger than the Tiger 2. Just because of what I go up against in a Tiger 2. Oh, watch this. It's gonna be... No, he's on the other side of everything. Okay. So this is risky, going into a town with this thing. But the thing is that I have such a quick reload that I could actually surprise people. Wow, he got disintegrated. No, please. Okay. Thought he was going to be a much longer tank. Oh, he was out in broad daylight, as I say. Looky there. Can't actually tell what I just did there. Yeah, exactly. The German tanks or the British tanks are pretty ridiculous up in tier. They get bad. Excuse me. They get ridiculous against what you have to deal with. Okay, this is not doing well. Hello, good sir. Let me pump a shot into you for fun. Let me then back the crap up. That's right, I'm reloaded. Ha! Excuse me while I miss. Oh, you're coming here. You're coming here, huh? Ha! I'm too good for your slowness. Slow strongness. Okay, this guy is on the move. Well, so much for having a slow, hard to hit tank, huh? Yeah, I know. I tried out the new gun. I like that it does big blammo, but the thing is that big blammo ain't very accurate and shoot very slow. This DPM, if you're set up in the right spot, you just tear people apart. Absolute. Like we were talking about the other stream, how ridiculous the Super Conqueror's gun is. Let's look at this bad boy. You got 259 pen. Okay. That's pretty good. For a tank destroyer tier 9, that's alright. 400 alpha, that's in the middle. 32, that's pretty good. Aiming time 1.9, that's okay. Then when you get a full crew, get equipment on there. Yeah, 6.7 reload time. You know, 1.8, 0.31. Oh. Oh, 3,566 damage per minute. Huh. Let's go in the tech tree here. The tortoise. What's the tortoise DPM? What's the DPM of the biggest gun? Okay, that's actually pretty close. Okay. You know what? That's actually surprisingly very close. That is actually extremely close to the Conway. I did not expect that. Yeah, the tortoise actually. Okay, here's the thing between the tortoise and the Conway though. The Conway is like as fast as a really fast medium tank. The tortoise is slow. That's the only big difference. Tortoise, you have armor but slow. Conway is fast, maneuverable. But it's like you compare those two guns to other tier 9s. Like the DPM is quite different. Let's see how we're so close. 60,000 to the Deathstar. Let's keep going with the Conway. People do not expect a gun like this, though, to reload every 6 seconds, though. People really underestimate it. You see Russian tanks, like, they shoot, and then I shoot, and then they're, like, pulling out before they're reloaded, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot you again. Can nearly shoot you. Nearly shoot you another time before you're reloaded. That's also a good thing that they added the other gun, not just for gameplay purposes, but because then people have to pay attention to what gun you're using. If it's a long gun, well, he can fire twice in the time it'll take the big gun to fire once. Yeah, it is a very strange tank. I like to poke up here in this thing just because it's accurate enough to clip any light tanks that want to go up. You know what? We're actually on the advantage here. We need to push the mid. We'll catch them in the open. What are they doing? They must have changed their mind about something, because they seem to be very slow. Okay, this is going to be a risk. I think the STA might have spotted me. Yeah, I'm being shot at. RU is on the side. Hello. Okay, you want to stand there and keep shooting? I can keep shooting too. I don't think they realize how fast I can reload. Once again, the RU kind of just stood there. I wonder if he knew he was going to die and wanted to just do more damage, but it's like, there's no way. I'm too accurate. Nice, good job. Okay, there's some hefty tank destroyers somewhere. Yeah, I know, they are pretty cute. Tank destroyers might be in Valley, but I don't want to make that mistake of just poking out and having a big freaking bong being ripped or something, you know? Yeah, that's pro terms. Excuse me, bud. Some MLG pro terms. When you're going to get like nearly one shot in damage, that's called ripping a bong. He just got deleted. Hey, look, Scorp. I think I hit him. There's that object. I would go behind the heavies, but I want to snipe. Oh, there's a Swede over there. Yes, Daniel, that. That's also pro terms. Oh, the Scorp sees me. I don't know where he is. I'm hiding. Whiz. Nuts. I didn't expect my team to reposition several times in the mid. I thought they were going to keep up with me, but they didn't. Look at that thing go. Look at him go. He just shot on the move. Did you see that? He was just going full speed. Didn't even care. Just bam. Stalin was like reached up, just grabbed that shell and just punted it into the front of that light tank. What in the world? Look at this hero of the Soviet Union. Look at him go. He went down like a true hero. I respect that one. I think his own teammate just shot him in the rear. I'm not too certain of that. Super Conqueror, though, got a Top Gun out of that, so...
You are spotted. You moron. Use the bushes.
Guys, he's over there. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, he is. Wow. T-49 just did that from the hill. Scorp is running, but there's nowhere to hide. Yep. See, the problem there was I got trapped in a place I couldn't move very far or fast or anywhere behind that building. That was my mistake. I should have took the hillside on the left while there was an opening. Yeah, that was less than half of my DPM. Unfortunately. Tonight I'm gonna do modded Minecraft with Fett and Drake. Might turn into a series. This weekend though, we're going to have Arma. We're going to bring back the Scout Squad Liberation stuff we've been doing. And we have 3 new recruits for Arma. So that's going to be cool. We'll have a full squad of 5 now, taking on the liberation of Chernerus. Drake? What do you mean, Drake? Drake from the, I met Drake. Drake as in, what was his Discord name? It was Zen. Zen was his Discord name, I think. That's who Drake is. I first met Drake on Haven Quest, which is where a lot of people were from. Oh, Drake. Oh, the rapper. Oh, I get it. Huh? I get it. Yeah, I used to call you on your soapstone. Yeah, I get it. No, but we know someone who... His name isn't actually Drake, though. It's just we call him Drake because that was his name on Haven Quest, which was the Minecraft roleplay server we all played on that we'd miss dearly. That we're trying to re-echo through our mini Minecraft series. I hit him. I hit him. I'm willing to take hits, bud. Can he actually hit me from here? He can't. There's no way. There's no way, bro. Okay, I need someone to poke. I need someone to poke. I know, I'm doing a heavy tank thing right now. But the thing is that I have such a good fire rate in this situation that I kind of want to use my speed and my fire rate to its advantage by going here, like a medium. Yeah, that's the Dark Souls version. Fett came up with that. Used to call me on my soapstone. Come on up here, ISN. Yeah, stolen. Yeah, look at that shot. Look at that shot. Beautiful. Butte. Aye, that's a butte right there. That one didn't go through. We just dinged them. It's the worst sounds you can ever hear in a World of Tanks match. We are losing troops. We are losing our troops very quickly. What is this dude doing? Ouch. We can take that. Get out of here. He bounced that. He bounced that shot. Patriot OP. Yeah, nope, nope. It's time to get back now.
We can even scratch them. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Well, that didn't go as planned. We're actually losing now. I probably should have taken up that point there. Man, out of all those shots I fired, I did 1 bit of damage. It was my fault for even going up there. I thought maybe what I could do was use my fire rate against them, and it was working except for when it wasn't, which was all the time. Let's do the object some more though. I might learn to love this tank, I don't know. This tank might be a reverse side scraper. You might need to reverse side scrape. I like that name, the Rilo Ken. That's a pretty good name. Hedgehog Sherman. That sounds like horrible, the horrible thing. This is a freaking Patriot. This freaking Patriot. I struck this part of his tank with 259 millimeters of pen, and it bounced it. Yes, he did. Better grab it. Don't want to say that though. I could probably get violated. Violated? I could probably get reported. Wow. I'm incredible. Alright boys, this guy's got himself killed. I'm gonna get some damage out of it. I wasn't shooting at you, dude, but that's fine. He's shooting heat exclusively. Oh, gun depression though. Let's do the side scrape. Okay, type 4, blam him. Nice. Nice, good. Good, yes. Yes, Kubrid. Yes. He's coming. Oh, if you want to get that far, I'll get that far with you. Oh, hello. Oh, 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 what's that? Is my own guy? No, they're all behind me. What? How did that happen? I need to kill that KV-4 though. Of course it misses. See, this is why I hate this tank. When you have one shot, it comes down to one shot for something, it misses. That's why I don't like this tank. And it's like when you're surrounded like that, what the freak good is armor? That's why I don't like that tank. That was also my fault because I didn't realize freaking a quarter of their team had flanked me. What happened there? I need to watch that back. I had people on my rear. I had a Type 4 heavy. Where did they all go? How many people went with me? What happened? Let's go back to my tank and see what happened. So we got an Oho here. We got that. We got Artie that died there. We had this guy over here, the T-26, dying. That was it. I only had these two guys. These two guys should have been enough. Japanese super heavies.
You are spotted. You moron. Use the bushes.
Oh man, dude. This is not going well. Yeah, this is typically what happens. It's just it's a mosh pit.
You moron. Use the bushes.
Pure power over strategy. Gotta rush in and get the last few shots of damage, but there's no escape for them. We still got a full health Scorpion and a full health T-57 Heavy. Let's see how good that full health's gonna be, huh? So he's not full health anymore. Good, he's got a kill. He's got a kill now. And now he's reloading. It was all worth it. It was all worth conserving all that health for the end of the match. Just so you can get a kill in a few shots. And now you're dead. That's what happens. That's what happens when you... Two things. You camp at the back. Try and conserve your health. You end up just losing it within seconds at the end of the match because you can't help anyone. So yeah, I still don't like the object. I need to figure out how to play it. I need to maybe do... I can't reverse side scrape that well with it though, is the thing. I wonder how far I can go because there's this cheek right here that you could probably shoot through very easily. I mean, the IS-7 kind of has the same thing. IS-7 all around is kind of really good with the pike nose, but like object pike nose, yeah, there's a lot more armor on the 7. I don't know. I'm still just a T10 guy, so maybe I'll take the Tiger out for a spin because it has a new HD model. Look at that. It's got an STG on there hung up on the tracks. MG42 finally up on top. Look, we got a tow cable here coming over the side. It's got log with barbed wire, so instantly better than the IS. I don't know why they have a tow cable hooked in here. What is it pulling up? Is it pulling anything? No, it's just hooked on there. You got a bucket in case you need to go to the bathroom. You got some jerry cans. You got some nice helmets on it. That's cool. I like how the side skirt looks like it's been taken off or blown off here. It's a very cool model. Don't know what that is. Yeah, I was just looking over the HD model here. So it looks like that's seen somewhere. That looks like a hit. That looks like something might have scraped the plate there. Well, the Tiger used to have like a glance mark on here. I don't see it. Maybe I should take the Tiger out for a spin. What do you think, Daniel? Think I should take the Tiger out for a spin because of the new model? Looks cool. Talk about a DPM tank. Too much work? I don't know. Compare it to the IS-2. IS-2 does seem a bit cleaner with its work. It has 2 logs. Normal IS. It's very shiny. That's what I noticed about these Soviet tanks is they're very shiny. Like they're polished up for a parade. Look at that gun. Good rivets. I don't know. I like it. It looks straight out of something like a World War II movie, like Saving Private Ryan or something. A lot of props on it. I think it's cool. It adds character to it. I mean, everyone, when I thought about World of Tanks, I don't know about you, but I wanted the Tiger. Like, everyone wants the Tiger when they think of a tank game. Okay, well, I want to get the Tiger. You know, the Tiger is what you think of as a beastly tank. In this game, it isn't beastly because it goes up against the same tier tanks, and some of the same tier tanks are literally tanks designed specifically to kill tigers. Even so, if it was War Thunder, you can still one-shot them. However, this is all about DPM in World of Tanks, and the Tiger is a little underwhelming with that alpha, but the DPM itself is pretty nice. I like the Tiger tank. I like it better than the Tiger too. And maybe one day when I get free XP up again, get the best gun on the E75, maybe I'll enjoy the E75. Maybe this will have the stopping power that a Tiger should feel. Alright, let's get back to the object. I got 1 more minute for my reserves. I just noticed that. And I think maybe after this match, I'll just end the stream. I don't want to stream for long. I got things to do. Really? Yeah, it's very easy to get marks of excellence. Especially on the German tanks. I nearly got 3rd mark on the Panzer IV-H with the derp gun. Like, I was so close. I was like 0.2 away, and then I had some bad matches and got really far away from it. But it seemed so easy. Even on the Tiger 1, I have 2 marks. On the Tiger 2, I nearly have 2 marks. I wonder if bad people are playing it, or maybe a lot of people are playing it or something, but they seem to be very easy to get marks on. Hey, Tilt. I refuse to call you thick babe. Maybe, that might be it. I've always enjoyed the German heavies though. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him Tilt, Daniel. That's his World of Tanks name. It's much easier to say though. Yeah, I know. That's the only time though. I'm top tier here. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Ah, he missed. That's kind of scary. That tank used to be tier 10. I know it's not nearly as powerful now, but I wanted that object, tank destroyer. Felt like it was probably a beast. Can I hit that? No. Stuck at rank 9? I think I'm stuck at, what, rank 7 or something? I can't seem to go up from there. I keep going down, and then once I go down, I go back up. Hello, sir. You missed. So this is my rival right here in the Russian line. This is the new rear-mounted turret, tier 9 over here. Yeah, it's unfortunate, isn't it? I don't have XVM on, but I bet you if I go up in rank and I turn it on, I'm gonna be getting a lot of like blues and purples that are still making their way up them ranks. I don't know what that AMX thought he was doing. Maybe he's drawing fire. But yeah, it's not gonna go well for him. Nice, good job. Yeah, don't use the in battle. That's smart because that doesn't, you know, that doesn't give you predictions or anything. It doesn't give you like, you know, depression. Yeah. What I do is I like to activate it for the after battle so I can see like how it went, you know. You turned too far. Oh, I thought he did, but he didn't. Thought he turned too far. I could try the reverse side scrape here, see if that works out, but I feel like against this guy it won't work that well. Okay. We gotta start doing some damage. Nothing really. I mean, for my custom Sixth Sense thing, I put in a new folder, and it gives me this thing. I can zoom out really far. I kind of like that. Quickie Baby's mod pack is pretty cool. That kind of gives you everything you need. Nothing too major. Okay, this object's really trying to get on my nerves. You made a mistake, dude. Uh-oh, I made a mistake. He can probably fire real fast. So I need to get around him. I can't get a clear shot at him. I need to just get out. He's gonna reload first though. He's got a really fast reload. Nope. I'm taking all the time. You guys are... I'm making sure that he's taking his freaking time killing me here. So if you guys could please hurry it the crap up, I would very much appreciate it. I would very much appreciate it if you guys could just hurry just a little faster. Just a tiny little bit faster. You guys could please, just a little bit. Just, you know, if you're able to, please, just please, if you're able to, come at the most opportune time, the most convenient moment to come over to this side. Because I understand you're all being pinned down, being outnumbered 3-3. Don't back up. IS6, you're lucky. Now you aren't. You're too stupid. You should have kept on him. And we lose. Yo, you could have got a shot there, IS2. Watch as he sticks his rear out right in front of him. That was risky. It's going to miss. Wow, he didn't even hit the tank. I think he lagged. That wasn't even there. He literally missed that really hard. So we lost. It turns out what you need to do for your team is when you distract the entire flank for a good 5 minutes, that's not enough. You need to actually kill them because your team will just die. So, yeah. I didn't even do that much. All I did was hold them off for a while. But I blocked some damage. Look at that. I blocked damage. Still not used to this tank though. This tank, I do not like this tank. I'll always love the T10 more. So on to your previous question, Daniel. Do I like jazz? I don't know. The blues, I guess, are kind of nice. Right, you know what? Just for fun. Just for fun, let's do another T10 battle, and then I'll call it. Just for funsies. Then tonight at 8, Fat Drake and I are going to be doing modded Minecraft. We got up another server. Hopefully we'll turn that into a series, have some fun with that. Panther 88. Don't tase me, bro. Good name. Thought about getting the Panther 88. You want to play? You'd have to get Hamachi. I have a Hamachi tab in Discord where I put you through a tutorial on how to use it. Because we use a private network. That's how we do private matches and private servers on different games, is through Hamachi. It's pretty easy to set up, actually. What is going on in chat? Do we link? It's right in Discord. There's it literally says Hamachi and the link is in there. It's all right there for you, ready to go. I made a tutorial on there just for that. It's pretty easy. Look at this guy. Isn't this funny though? Isn't this hilarious? Last match I was in the T10 was on this map. However, I'm not doing as good this time around. I'm in a bad position. Let's do this. Gun depression's gonna screw me on this one though. Just you wait. I'm gonna get proximitied. Tank destroyers are gonna nail me, at least one. Alright. We gotta deal with these meds. AMX is coming around to hit me. No, he's gone down. Okay. T-54 needs to go. That whiz needs to help me with him. I'm gonna hope that the T-54 hits my side armor tracks with heat. In panic. I don't see anyone. I'm uncomfortable with that. What I might do is I might skip the hedge. That's
You are spotted. You mark.
these shots. They're getting unlucky. Stalin, guide my shots. We must win this battle for Mother Russia. You will not let me down. I swear it. Nuts. See, there's the Swede. I knew he was going to be there. Let's get down even farther. He's going to hit me again. No damage so far. Managed to do no damage. He's coming here. Get a better position on these guys. We need to flank around the... No, we can't because there's a freaking Swede tank destroyer.
You mark. Use the bushes.
Someone spotted me. He must have been in the bushes. I need to help out down there too. I'm going to go down there. The Wiz has abandoned me, so I need to go down there immediately before I get flanked. I don't blame the Wiz though. Nice, nice, dude. Nice. This is good. This is what we needed.
You are
I
spotted.
missed.
You mark. Use the bushes.
You got him, you got him. I'll deal with the IS-6. Finally, some freaking damage, dude. See, that's how you T10 right there. Gonna take a hit. Gonna block it maybe. Okay, we need to deal with the Swede fast. Alright, fine, I'll take the shots. I'll get them revealed. I'll move with the IS-6. We're going to move in. We're going to take out these guys. We need these guys dead. Hopefully our team can hold out in the
You are
mid.
spotted. You mark.
He's
Use the
there.
bushes.
You need to go. Go IS-6. If he fires, we'll shoot him. It's going to be a Type 4 down this corner, though. He's not there yet. He might be heading towards our base. If he's smart, he would have moved. He wasn't. He didn't move. He didn't move. Nuts, I bounce. No, and he hits me again. IS-6, you need to move. We need to surround him. I'm a one-shot now.
You are spotted. You mark. Use the bushes.
IS-6, I believe in you. I believe in you, IS-6. Yes! Get down! Now! Do it! That Type 4 is probably lumbering his freaking way back here. You know what would be bad luck? If he was coming up this side over here. That would be pretty unlucky. I would not be prepared for that. I'm not going to cap. Maybe I should. Maybe I should cap. What do you guys think? Should I cap? They seem to be hounding that larva. I can't actually. Yeah, they got him. Let's hunt down that Type 4. Let's hunt the Type 4. Not only that, but if I destroy him, if I actually destroy him, let's load heat. Cap? Really? You want a cap with 7 minutes? I'm gonna load a heat. Oh, the T10's doing great. It's always doing great. There he is. If I get this kill, by the way, guys, I'll get my personal mission improved. So I'm glad this thing's quick. We'll let these guys get some shots.
You are spotted. You moron. Use the bushes.
No, don't back down, please. Oh, I almost had it, but I didn't. It always happens. It always happens to me. It's like I'm one shot away. I'm one shot away from doing that personal mission. Nope. Sorry. Not gonna happen. So I was 2,000 damage there. I didn't even need that heat shell. Brothers in arms. That really sucks. Oh well, that's still okay match. But as you can see, this thing is freaking maneuverable. Now the object supposedly is maneuverable too. But probably in the way that the IS-7 is, where up hills and stuff, it's atrocious. And then it's like in this, it's the same thing. But the T10 all around has like good power to weight, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, like you gotta play the T10 like a medium tank, like a tank of opportunity. You gotta know where to go to do damage and get the crap out, because you can't take hits. Like your armor isn't that bad if you use it right. Like you saw me, how I was playing face hug with that IS-6. And I was keeping my pike right at him, and he couldn't aim down any lower at the lower glacis, and he fired and it bounced. Then again, it is an IS-6, and it's not like he has a good gun, but it's the common rule of thumb, basically. You know what would be fun if I could shoot this like in War Thunder? In War Thunder, they have this gun up there on the turret, don't they? This could actually do damage against like light tanks, huh? That would be cool if World of Tanks added a thing like that. Like you get a couple of clips, a couple of mags of machine gun ammo, and you can shoot it, you know? You don't get much, but you get enough that like at the beginning of a match, if light tanks poke a ridge, you can like shower them with bullets, and maybe you'll get some pens, you know? And it does a little bit of damage and maybe has a small chance of injuring crew or something, you know? I feel like that would be a nice defense against light tanks. I mean, light tanks don't need more stuff to hurt them. artillery hurts them, everything hurts them, and with how the game is with the freaking lanes on a map, light tanks aren't... They've suffered a lot over the years. But I still think for heavy tanks moving in the distance to give them something to shoot at, I feel like maybe a machine gun would be okay. Think of all the things with very little armor, high tier, that something like an autocannon would go through easily. That might be a fun thing to do. A fun mechanic, I don't know. At least make multiple guns able to be fired. I mean, look at this gun here on the KV-4. It's a nice little cannon there. That'd be fun. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the stream there. It's only going to stream for an hour. It's an hour and a half now. But yeah, that'll be it. Just wanted to go through. I talked about the different stats of the object earlier on, and I compared it to the T10 and did some comparison matches and stuff. And then I did a little bit of the Conway there because I'm so close to tier 10. But yeah, that'll do it. I still don't like the object. I'm sorry. And I don't like that it's called the object. Do you know how many Russian tanks are called object? They're all called object. It's just some of them aren't. Like the T10 is called the T10. Think of all the objects there are. Let's see all the objects there are. There are tank destroyers called objects. There are artillery that is called an object. There are medium tanks that are called objects. And now there are 2 lines of heavy tanks that are called objects. I don't like that. So this tank from now on is going to be called the Angry Dwarf because it is extremely short and chubby. That's how I feel it is. It's an angry dwarf of the Soviet line. T10, so much more elegant. This is the dwarf. This is the angry, grumpy dwarf. That probably, given the chance, can do a lot of damage and probably also has really good armor, but I'm not good with the whole pike nose stuff. I'm much better with the whole, you know, the angling. IS-7 is kind of like stupid OP with armor, so I can get away with it until heat starts hitting me, but yeah, that's basically it. I don't know how much I'll be playing this thing. I really don't like it, but yeah, that'll be about it. I'm going to end the stream here, so thank you, Tilt and Daniel, for coming on live. Thank you anyone else for stopping by when it's up on the channel. Yeah, there's going to be some Arma stuff coming up this weekend. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be really fun. I can't wait for that. But as always, I'll see you all in the next one.